Hello Internet, I'm your only mate, and it's time for another chapter of RWBY Volume 7. This is Chapter 8. Last one we have before a Christmas break. Okay, slight mishap because I had a Santa hat in here, but I don't know where it is now. But anyway, as I should say with all reaction videos, especially to Rooster Teeth content, please click the link in the description below to go watch the actual episode itself on Rooster Teeth's website. It's the best way to support Rooster Teeth and anything that they make, whether you're a fan of, let's say, RWBY, Camp Camp, Red vs. Blue, Death Ball, whatever it is. Go and watch it there first. Maybe sign for first membership if you can. The point is, support the official release. Aside from forgetting a couple things and not being able to find another, that was almost perfect. Anyway, before I actually talk about what we're about to watch, I'm gonna show something off. I got Gamble Shroud. For those who aren't aware, my friend Max of Few Trades sent me this as a Christmas gift, and I love it so much. I just thought I'd show that off quickly. Alright, so today's episode, chapter whatever, cordially invited. Oh boy, we're going to be at a dinner party hosted by Jacques Schnee. I've had a long and hard day at work. So, yeah. If I fuck up speaking, that's why. I love Christmas, but it doesn't make work any easier. Anyway, so, dinner party hosted by Jacques Schnee. I don't really know what to expect. I mean, the biggest hope I really have is nothing too horrible happens to the group. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm just shut up and hit play. And here's where I cut back. Oh, it's that invite.
Takeover into a fluffy PR move.
Because he is a butt.
And hash things out. Maybe it won't be so bad. We do want to start opening up to
really,
people,
Ruby?
right?
You think Jacques Schnee won't be that bad?
Ironwood's going to be locked in a room at his rival's own dinner party. I know Jacques says he's happy to moderate, but all that really means is he'll be the one controlling the conversation.
Not hard to imagine how that's gonna play out.
Ugh.
I still can't believe he won.
I am
Robin was supposed to be the people's champion, wasn't she?
because it was rigged.
Too many coincidences.
You really think your dad might have something to do with Salem?
Yeah, maybe.
I think my father would do whatever it takes to win. And we
Because
should do the
he's
same.
an asshole.
Meaning,
Like, the worst.
no one knows your dad better than you. And out of everyone going tonight, I'd say you're the only one who could snoop around the house and not be questioned. If Jacques
That's
Schnee
true.
wants something, I think we should know what it is.
Wife's gonna do some sneaking. I will admit, that's a nice house. Oh, everyone's just going in the comeback gear. Alright then.
Suppose we should smile for the cameras?
Sir, with all due respect, you'd have to pay me.
I love that comment. Winter's been great this volume so far.
Good evening, everyone.
Oh, it's you.
Where's Klein?
What an interesting way to say, hello, dear brother, how have you been?
Answer the question, you little
I'm afraid you
shit.
won't find him here. He was let go. I
What?
can't imagine why.
Not Klein?
General, exactly how large do you think our dining room table is?
I happen to know
Very.
it's enormous, but most of my guests will be on standby in case the council requests additional eyewitnesses. Until then, I'm sure they'll be happily celebrating your father's victory.
Yeah, sure. Happily. I'd be the guy there who's just like, I'm just here for the food. If you don't know what that voice is, then, well,
For those of
watch
you
more stuff on
joining us in the
YouTube.
dining room, please follow me.
I don't trust him.
Wish us luck. I mean, they already invited you, didn't they?
That's a good line.
Care for a drink, sir?
No thanks. I think I'll
Crow, I'm very, very proud of you.
Words out of my mouth.
Right, well, don't wander off, don't break anything, and be ready in case the general calls on you.
hors d'oeuvres.
Let's see them out of house.
Counterpoint, how about we do wander off, consider breaking things, and then all that other stuff.
I'll be in touch.
I like Yank's mentality for
Dear
that.
sister,
Oh, what do you
maybe
want
we could
now?
use this time to catch up. Oh, I have to know. Why did you go through so much trouble to leave home, only to come crawling back?
This might be a problem.
Because Whitley's a little shit.
Please.
Jesus.
Councilman Sleet. Councilwoman Camilla.
Councilwoman Hill would have had a nice ring to it. Though I suppose I should just be grateful I got invited to the table.
Miss Hill, that
Oh.
vigor of yours is precisely why we're grateful to have you with us tonight.
I don't trust you.
What is she doing here?
What we're
You're
all
up to
doing
something,
here,
you
Jay,
bastard.
addressing the concerns of our kingdom. Which means we have much to discuss.
Indeed. I was hoping we could start by...
Are we safe with her here, by the way? I do recall some confusion regarding her involvement in that horrific massacre.
As the official report stated, that footage was doctored. Penny is
Exactly.
completely under my control.
Which is concerning, I think.
Yeah, well, choke on your own mustache.
Talk about exactly what it is you control.
Why won't this kid buzz off?
We need to do something.
What was that earlier about breaking things?
Oh god.
Well, Whitley, I'm sure the company is lucky to have you.
I love how Noah's just taking
Where
everything.
exactly is it that you're going?
Careful! Messy food coming through!
Oh god.
The company has promised me my own parking space.
Care for a drink?
This
Don't mind if I do.
can only end well.
Oh no, look out!
I'm going to go get some more.
Slow motion. I love the detail they've gone in on that too. Oh god. Yes. Yes. Still good. Even better.
If you'll excuse me.
Yeah, go off and whine about that somewhere else. Heyo! I had to.
The fact of the matter is, you've operated with a fair amount of autonomy
That's Chad!
in the last few years, James. But what we need now is for you to work with us.
Chad James, voice of Boomstick in Death Battle. That's him.
No kingdom intends to declare war on Atlas. We had no involvement in the incident at Haven. We have proof our drones weren't acting on orders at Beacon. At this point, the closure of Atlas borders is only serving to hurt our relations with the rest of the world.
The rest of the world? It's hurting us. The people of Atlas are suffering, and they want to know why.
Quite right, Miss Hill. And I'm afraid there's more than just your choices that have brought harm to our citizens as of late.
Oh, don't act like you don't enjoy it.
Additional evidence as to who is slaughtering innocent civilians down in Mantle.
That is an ongoing investigation, the details of which are classified, I'm afraid.
I'm afraid of the ever-growing list of classified information you seem to be keeping. I asked our fellow councilman here to
Oh,
shed some
boy.
light on your Amity Coliseum project, and as it turns out, they know about as much as I do.
Even you don't know?
The Amity Project will help with all of the issues you
Oh
mentioned.
no, Robin, don't
You
spill the
have to
beans.
understand that discretion is a top priority at this time.
Are you saying you don't trust us?
You can't just buy trust like everything else. You have to
You
earn
tell him, Windsor.
I I couldn't have said it better myself. General, if I may be blunt, you have spent what little
What are you
trust
up
this
to?
council had left in you. The hacker who turned Atlas drones against us was never captured. Whoever's been murdering your critics is still at large. How are we supposed to give you our trust when you've given us nothing as of late?
That's not what.
Winter. That's enough.
Excuse me.
So that's okay then. Back to Weiss, sneaking around the house.
Miss Schnee? Is everything okay?
I'm fine, thank you. Keep up the great work.
I was too close. Oh, is Weiss gonna find her mother? Because I really want to see her for the first time.
Hello, darling.
Mama Schnee! Ow.
Are you okay?
I'll be fine. I just let my emotions get the better of me.
What do you mean?
You wouldn't understand.
Oh,
That's harsh.
right.
No. What I mean is, this place holds a lot of memories for me specifically. I thought I was in control.
Yeah, I figured
You
that.
heard me. I sounded like a petulant child.
I thought you sounded fine. You were just speaking from your heart.
Yeah.
And that is precisely the problem. I should have just stayed in line.
I guess you're right. I don't understand.
And it's a delicate matter.
I'm sorry I couldn't come down for your party. I'm afraid I'm not feeling well.
It's okay, Mom. It's fine.
What are you doing in your father's office?
Just looking for something I left.
That's right, you
Oh.
left. You left.
Oh boy.
I need to use Father's computer.
Why?
Because I think he may have done something. Something wrong.
I thought we all simply assumed that at this point.
Yes, well, some of us are trying to do something about it.
He has a pencil thin moustache in his portrait. Ugh, that's rough.
He started locking his home computer,
Ah, fantastic.
but he still has blind spots.
Oof.
You put a camera in here?
I put them in every room of this house.
Oh.
For our safety, in case I ever need it. You haven't come back to stay, have you?
No.
Good.
Oh.
A man came by. I'm afraid your
What?
father may be involved in something more dangerous than he realizes.
Yeah, a whole lot, but I don't think he really cares.
No matter what happens, Weiss, please don't forget about your brother.
Whitley wants nothing to do with me.
Of course not. You left him alone. With us.
Because he fucking hates her and Winter. I mean, that was brought up in Volume 4, wasn't it?
Who are you?
Okay, so Weiss has seen what's on footage. That's helpful. What are you up to? What are you up to? Oh, crap. Jesus, is he gonna make people freeze to death? Because that's fucked up.
Hey, Mom, it's snowing.
Oh no. Well, that's gonna be rough. And before I actually talk about anything, I want to watch the credits and find out Weiss's mother's actual name. Because... Okay, where is it? Oh, her name is Willow, okay. Okay, so... I always heard the name Willow Schnee brought up, but I also saw some people say, wait, when did that name even come from? Because as far as we know, we don't actually know her first name, but it is Willow. So, there we go. To be honest, I didn't even know where that name came from. It's been a long day. But anyway, I guess we'll see the rest of the party in the next episode, which won't be for another week, because for those who don't know, Rooster Teeth would like to spend the holidays with their families, and no episode next week, which is understandable. I'm totally cool with that. And yeah, so Klein was like, go, which I don't like. It's like, not Klein. I was looking forward to seeing him. I just heard a kid from next door yell something super inappropriate. The little shit. And speaking of little shits, great segue. Whitley, he got wine poured on him. That was hilarious. And I did see some people like... Okay, there's something that some fans brought up that was even brought up in this episode. It was like to do with Whitley and whatnot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Whitley has said that... Well, actually, then again, it was Weiss who said that, but he didn't deny it. Anyway, it was brought up in Volume 4 that he hates Weiss and Winter. And he, clearly takes more after his dad. So... Yeah, I don't really sympathize with him all that much. He's just a little shit. Yeah. Chad was in this episode. And I had a little theory about this because in a Death Battle blooper, I forget which one it was, he was talking about how he auditioned for a show, but then he was annoyed because he knows what's going to happen. I had a feeling it was RWBY, of all things. And, well, assuming he is actually in these credits, I'm just looking for his name now. Yeah, it was Chad. Let's see. Oh, and that scene with Weiss's mother. That was... Man, that was, I'm not even sure how to describe how rough that was. Especially seeing her drink right out of the bowl. Ugh. Ain't good. And just... a lot of tension in that scene, too. But, hey, Weiss, will now have seen Watts. And that's something that me and Max have talked about. How none of the group have seen Watts. Which is a bit worrying. But hey, now Weiss will have seen him on the footage. Oh, and if that gets to Ironwood... Ooh, this is going to end up really good for the heroes. But I'm sure Watts is going to have something prepared anyway. Like how it seems like he managed to somehow create a snowstorm, which is going to make the populace freeze to death. Yeah, I can't really think of much else to say. So, I'ma just end this episode here. So, thanks for watching all of that stuff, and here's my Yang outro. Bye.
Thanks for watching You're Only Made on YouTube. You rock! Thanks for watching!